Hey everyone, Dr. Kalpna Ranadive here. In my video series about preparing your body for the fall and winter, I wanted to make a video today about paying attention to the weather outside and how it influences your body on the inside. And what is happening is, if you start paying attention, Ganesh Chathurthi just happened on Monday. Today is Thursday, and the leaves are still green. If you take a quick look, they're still green. So technically it's not showing up the fall season yet, but the festival seasons in India prepare you ahead of the weather change. Up until yesterday, the weather was between 80s and 93. Actually, it went up to 93 yesterday. Today, all of a sudden, it has dropped down to 65 degrees. The weather is really mucky. There's a little bit of a chill. So as a parent, of course, if I don't pay attention to this weather pattern and send the kids just in a summer clothes, it's going to affect them and they're going to fall sick quickly. As adults, we have to start paying attention to these weather patterns and know that the Mother Nature herself is transitioning into winter. The weather swings that happen, where it's hot one day and cooler the other day, is also giving plants, animals, and all the living beings that are out there to start preparing their body for the upcoming weather change. Your body is also preparing for this weather change. Outside is getting cooler. What's happening on the inside? The body is trying to warm you up. How is it warming you up? The mucus production at a cellular level is already increasing. Now, what happens is, when you are not clearing up that mucus at a cellular level and also adapting to the weather change, you will actually accelerate too much of the mucus production, because the body now has to prepare more warming on the inside. So one of the best way to combat excess mucus production in the body is to start adapting to the weather patterns and support the body's adaptation process by making changes early on, rather than waiting for the body to produce the mucus for you and heating it up on the inside, because too much can now get you closer to getting sick faster. Okay, so how do you go about doing that? By wearing warm clothes, changing your diet from staying away from summer foods, and beginning to eat a little bit more warmer foods. Start drinking warm water to hot water. Start changing the internal temperature. If you increase the internal temperature by the right foods, the right water, your body is not going to need to produce more mucus, because the primary purpose of the mucus is to warm your body up. It's the body's defense system to warm you up. Food wise, you want to start staying away from summer fruits, especially strawberries, blueberries, because again, as the weather is changing, technically the strawberry season is over, the blueberry season is over, and yet, because we are living in a world as a flat environment where we can get fruits from just about anywhere, even southern hemisphere, or in greenhouses, paying attention to a chilly day like this. Yesterday it was hot, and so yes, you could get away with a little bit of the summer fruits, but today is chilly, so stay away from internal cold producing fruits like strawberry and blueberries, or simple fruits, or watermelon. They will cool down your body. So if your body is trying to heat you up, and then you go and eat something that is cold generating on the inside, now you're going to create a conflict with what the body's trajectory is. There are three things that I always tell my students and patients to do in the body's healing process, self-healing process, is to support its trajectory, support what it's doing. Number two is, don't sabotage it. Don't eat summer fruits when it is getting colder. And don't make wrong choices or go and drink some ice cold water when your body is trying to produce mucus, because the body is going to be like, oops, you're taking too much cold water, let me produce more mucus because I need to warm up the body. And then now you're going to get cold. And then the third thing that you do is really surrender into the body's process. Allow the body to do itself. Trust the process, and you will create a auto-correcting, self-creating method in its own way, by sometimes just getting out of the body's way of what it's doing and supporting it by giving it the right thing. So this video is really about paying attention to what's happening on the outside and how you can support it by making the right choices from the inside. Okay. All right, if you like this video, please share and subscribe. I am going to be making more videos about how to prepare for the major bodily shedding that is about to happen in about 9 days, or 8 days to be exact. And that is the body's way to getting rid of the old and preparing the body for the new in the winter time. All right, so like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon next time. Bye bye.